Oh my God. We are somewhere in the middle of July, in between pandemic. Sorry, pandemic. Did I just call that pandemic? How dare I? Whew, so much going on, right? Like so many emotions, so much chaos, so much noise, so many angry people, and it's like, where are we? What's happening? So I'm just like kind of slow on social media, and I'm like doing what I can, but at the same time, I have some good news. Yes, finally some great news. And I was reading something by Deepak Chopra, and he said, look at everybody as your brother and sister. So, which means that, let's say, I have a successful business venture, then I want you guys to celebrate with me as your sister, as your mother, as your partner, as your lover, as your girlfriend, whatever it is. When we start thinking of everybody as a family member, our joy and our success gets multiplied. So when you have a success, when you achieve something at work, on a personal level, on a holistic development level, guess who wants to celebrate with you? I do. Because you are my family, my extended family, the sexy, brilliant family. And after 3 years of writing, I am so excited to announce that this morning I just got my first book in the mail. And I haven't even opened it. It's here. It's from Amazon. I'm not an Amazon person, but beggars can't be choosers. So it's here, the book is here, and I wanted to open it in front of you guys and celebrate this moment with you, because all of you have been such an important part of my life. Every time I wanted to give up, there was somebody who sent me a message and said that your words inspire me. Every time I wanted to just stop writing. I'm not a gifted writer. English is not my first language. In fact, my author's bio says accidental author. So every time I wanted to give up, somebody reached out to me and inspired me to finish this book. And of course, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been part of this book for 3 years, maybe even longer, maybe 4 years. Who knows? Time is irrelevant. Time is especially irrelevant in the spiritual world, right? We human beings have time, and we make this like, oh my gosh, we've got a date, we've got 11 o'clock business meeting, whatever, and I guess we need those things, but it's like doing your PhD without an end. So my book is here, and I want to open it with you guys. Are you ready? So this is the proof, the first order you get. I mean, the ebook has been out for some time. But this is the proof of Too Fat, Too Loud, Too Ambitious, possibly the world's first ever X-rated self-help book. Say what? Those of you who have been part of watching my videos know that I have the superpower. And by the way, we all have a superpower. If anything, this pandemic is teaching us how gifted we are, right? So I have the superpower where I can make anything and everything X-rated in the first 3 seconds. Exactly, right? I mean, I'm having a business meeting. The next thing you know, I'm talking about, like sex. I'm talking to somebody on a date. I'm like, the next thing you know, I've just made something X-rated. So this is my gift. It's my superpower. So I use that. I use all my talents, all my weaknesses, and to write a book. Too Fat, Too Loud, Too Ambitious. And those of you who've been here know that Sexy Brilliant has started because of me overcoming an addiction, and a love addiction, and the power that we have to recognize that there is something that's wrong with me, or when I'm an addict, I'm unhappy, I'm very happy, or something is just not working. That's also our superpower, right? So that's where Sexy Brilliant happened. And just to give you a little bit of brief is, I used to be a full-time dog walker. Yes, I used to be a full-time dog walker. I'm so proud proud to say it. And of course, I had quit banking my marriage had ended, arranged marriage had ended. I had quit banking and I was kind of like not sure of what I wanted to do. But I knew that I didn't want to be the same normal, good girl that was always living for other people, my parents, society, culture. So I said, I'm going to do exactly the opposite of what I'm supposed to do. So I ended up walking dogs for a living, and I was a very successful dog walker for about 3 to 4 years, maybe even longer. And one day, while I was dog walking, a client of mine, his name is Mark, Mark Dumais, if you're here, je t'aime, he said to me, you should come into my office. And I'm like, why? He's like, I'm a coach. And I'm like, what's a coach? So I had no idea what a coach is, but I showed up at his office. And showing up at his office was like just that moment where I was not sure what I was doing, but by saying that I want to do something different, something is calling me, a bigger purpose, higher purpose, is the start of Sexy Brilliant. And one day into the year 2 of working with Mark Dumais, my coach, he asked me, how are you? I said, always sexy, always brilliant. It didn't matter that I had like $5 in my bank account, or that I was severely depressed, or I felt fat. I just looked in the mirror and I said, I'm always sexy, always brilliant. It became my mantra. And that is what has been so powerful in my life. Like I'm running a nonprofit foundation, Sexy Brilliant. I am creating, I've written a book, like really guys. So if I can do this, if I can overcome addiction, if I can overcome depression, if I can do the personal work, I know for sure that you guys can as well. So, and every time I'm on camera, I like to be the same person on screen, same person off screen. So authenticity is really another superpower. So I hope that this book, this journey of Sexy Brilliant, by the way, everything that I do is based on the trademark Kaur, Kaur process, and it's just such a privilege to serve you, to be here, and to have you as part of my life. So thank you so much. And readers of books, yay, we're gonna do it! And you know what? Life is all about choices, right? So big scissors or small scissors to open the package. We always have choices. And honestly, there is no right or wrong choice. So whether you choose to get this book and never look at it, or whether you choose to buy this book and support the foundation, just know that every choice you make is the right choice. And at any point, we can change our choices. That's what life is all about. So we're gonna use the small scissors. I use my left hand, just to be different and just to work on my weaknesses, because that's also a talent. And how about a reading, by the way? World's first ever World's first ever X-rated self-help book. Come on, we need to read it, right? Okay, let's do it. I know, it is so exciting. We did it! Yes, here we go. Oh, there's a receipt. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I can't believe this, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm having a proud moment, and this is probably maybe the happiest moment today. I'm also happy for other reasons. No, I didn't have sex, but All right, let's do it. So, ta-da! Oh my God, too fat, too loud, too ambitious. Isn't that cool? It really is. How about reading a page? This is the sample. and it says funny, heartfelt, X-rated. And of course this says not for sale because it is a proof. Oh my god! We did it, guys. And actually this my team's worked very hard on this, and I want to say thank you to you guys. You know who you are: Sue, Jane, Alexa, I love you so much, and everybody, Team India, Saurabh, Vivek, Swati, thank you so much, and so many others. I'm probably forgetting other people, but I especially want to. I'm surprised at the size of this book. I thought it would be like half of this, but there we go. Okay, let's do a reading. Okay, I'm gonna just turn around and see who's here so I can say hi to you guys. 3 copies! Stephanie, you're here! You can see me! Yay! And Stephanie's been working on this book also. So Stephanie, thank you so much. My sister from another mother. Okay, how about, which page do we read? Tell me! Tell me which page do we read? Let's see. How about page 69? You know? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god. Of course it opens at page 69. Whew. I can't even read. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a reading, and we're gonna see what it says. Let's see what chapter. I have no idea. I like, really, this is a surprise to me as it is to you. It is from chapter 3. Too ambitious, and we're gonna go to page 69, and it says uncharted territory. We're gonna just skip to some. I don't want to continue for too long, just for maybe 2 lines. Page 69, world's first ever X-rated self-help book. That's gonna be special. One common relationship dynamic occurs when women emotionally castrate men and men disempower women. This is not a new dynamic. Today, with global communication, awareness of this toxic problem is now widespread and mainstream. I have experienced it myself, and when I saw the same dynamic hurting other women, single mothers, I decided to face it head on, using my own life as an example of how to heal. Many men are unsure about what their roles should be. The change in sexual politics can be disorienting for both men and women, as well as for people of other genders. Holy shit, this is page 69, okay? I think some of these things should just be like, not, be read on camera. I'm embarrassed because then we go on to a sex scene. So that's what it is, and I just wanted to read a short. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to read this. I'm gonna have to approve this, and I just feel gratitude. I'm inhaling love and I'm exhaling gratitude, and I think I'm going to have a cry just to celebrate this moment, because it really is a big moment, and I'm speechless. Imagine me not being able to speak. So, wow, guys, thank you so much. Just to finish this video, the book is based on the trademark Kaur process. The K stands for knowledge, A for acceptance. Acceptance of everything. Acceptance that I'm going to have a nervous breakdown right after, and that's okay as well. It's important to pick yourself with all of these emotions and then get through them, right? And awareness, which is knowledge, is the first step. The U stands for unveil and unlearn. So unlearn everything that we've ever been taught about being too fat, too loud, too ambitious, and proclaim your divine purpose. And then of course R is for release. So right now I'm having a release, and orgasm is a release, and laughing is a release. So we're all having multiple releases in different ways during the day. But it's just like right now I think I'm gonna start crying on camera. So thank you so much to everybody who's been here, part of this journey. Wow, you honor me. You know, just, I'm at a loss of words. So I'll come back with more videos, more book pictures, more pictures. It's Montreal. We are enjoying, we're having a beautiful day, and I'm going for a walk to meditate and to connect with nature. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Namaste.